the fight against piracy in the Highlands finally gets going with the opening of the Optical Media Board's satellite office in Baguio City. OMB Chairman and CEO Attorney Anselmo Adriano said the satellite office, located at the one-stop shop at City Hall, is the third in the country after the opening in Davao and Cebu last July and August. The satellite office primary role is to service clientele, particularly to retailers, importers, computer shops that are engaged in storage devices that will serve as deterrent to those businesses and individuals engaged in piracy using optical media. The OMB's nationwide accomplishment have recorded the value confiscation for 2016 to be at P1.1 billion, which is 1.2 billion higher than the P550 million confiscated in 2015, and has a revenue generation of P7.5 million in 2015, way behind in 2016 that reached P16 million, said the OMB chairman. The OMB official considers Baguio as a challenging area due to still undetermined number of those engaged in piracy. The Optical Media Board, formerly known as the Videogram Regulatory Board, is a national agency under the Office of the President responsible for regulating the production, use, and distribution of recording media in the country. Under Republic Act 9239, the former Videogram Regulatory Board was renamed and reorganized in response to the increasing popularity of VCD and DVD players in the Philippines during the early 2000s, and consequently the widespread piracy of optical media such as CDs, DVDs, and Blu-ray discs. It has conducted, and earned a reputation for numerous raids on flea market stalls and similar establishments selling bootleg media. Adriano said that the establishment of the local office will speed up the processing of permits and licenses required of businessmen engaged in activities being regulated by the board, as there will be no need for applicants to go down to Manila to process these requirements. Mayor Mauricio Damagan thanked the board for setting up an office in the city, saying it will contribute to hastening the delivery of service to the people of Baguio, especially in line with the call of President Rodrigo Duterte in a recent meeting with local government officials to speed up the processing and release of required permits in their level. He however sought the assurance of the OMB officials on the prompt release of the permits, as any delay will have an impact on the city's own permit processes and eventually on its performance. The officials said it normally takes 15 days to release the licenses, but the satellite office may issue provisional permits that can be used to process their documents at the city level to avoid any delay. After the launch, the OMB personnel led by licensing assistant Hanny Von Diego, who will regularly man the office, conducted a demonstration on the actual procedures in processing an application for a license. Among the documents being issued by the OMB are licenses to engage in an optical media business, commercial replication permits, and import and export clearances for optical media. With a report from Aileen Refurzo.